The Art of Woodworking. Free download, link in description. Top 5 Best Hand Saw to Cut Wood. Number 5. Craftsman Hand Saw. Intricate cuts call for this Craftsman Hand Saw that has a slightly angled handle for added comfort and accurate cuts. It's exactly what every person needs for their arsenal: a handsaw with 11 teeth per inch that can perform clean, standard cuts for basic wood projects and that can go a bit further beyond, allowing the user to create miter and square cuts, too. It has a longer blade than average that is made of steel and is around 0.9 mm thick, making it a basic must-have. I had purchased another brand similar saw for almost twice the price and returned it immediately because it was so flimsy, described a buyer. I ordered and received this Craftsman and it's the real deal. Great quality as expected and at a great price. Coming in number 4. BLACK+DECKER Electric Hand Saw. If you only have 2 saws in your collection, one should be a power saw. Power saws may sound heavy and expensive, but this small electric saw proves otherwise. Its corded body provides 3.4 amps of power and 4,600 strokes per minute, completely speeding up the typical manual sawing technique. This machine can tackle metal, plastic, wood boards, shrubbery, and trees. It also features an all-important safety button to help prevent accidents while it's on standby. It ups the efficiency of a traditional hand saw and is able to tackle cutting a lot more wood in one go without losing control or the accurate cuts. This handsaw is more efficient at cutting than I thought it would be, described a reviewer of this fast-cutting saw that is capable of fine cuts. Overall, the saw is relatively easy to control and does precision cutting. I view it as similar to a small chainsaw, but it takes more time to cut. Another person who used it to chop up trees added, a regular hand saw would have taken a couple of days. I got it done in an afternoon. Coming in number 3. Craftsman 12-inch Hacksaw. This hacksaw from Craftsman moves in a way similar to a handsaw, but allows for deep, flush cuts and has a narrow blade, leaving open space between it and the frame. It's great for cutting back vines in trees, but reviewers also mentioned it works a charm on PVC, plastic, and sheet metal, too. Thin blades aren't essential for woodworking per se, but with one as thin as this, it's perfect for both details and tasks where the final appearance is no big deal. For its price, it really can't be beaten for a decent quality hacksaw that's perfect for home and personal shop usage. So far it has been great, wrote a shopper. It gave a clean and accurate cut. The lightweight makes it easy to handle over extended periods. I look forward to working with it more. Coming in number 2. Hotmix Sharp Hand Saw. For speedily slicing and cutting wood, plywood, and other materials, Hotmix Hand Saw is perfect. Even though it's not the thin blade one would typically grab for precision cuts, it still has a tooth count of 11 per inch. It has a good grip which is quite comfortable, and the thicker blade makes cutting in a straight line easily and without too much wavering. I've used this for trimming down small furring strips or cutting up 2x4s, explained a buyer. I also used it to prune a tree in my backyard that I absolutely hate. Ended up climbing into the tree and taking the saw to large branches, and it made surprisingly quick work of them. This thing is sharp. Coming in number 1. Wellfix 16 inches Pro Handsaw. Nothing quite beats the smooth wood handle of a classic handsaw, but this model from Wellfix has a handle that may change minds. The rubberized handle won't get slippery or cause pain and calluses on the hands. It's also designed to help the user cut at a comfortable angle that leaves a nice finish. That being said, it only has 9 TPI, so it will be a rougher cut than others. This saw has induction hardened teeth, which means it's gone through a process to make each individual tooth stronger and more durable. The teeth are small, yet its bite got the job done on a 10-inch thick tree, wrote one reviewer. Therefore I put this product under the heavy-duty category for sure, since it did not break every time my push stroke was crooked and the blade was 90 degrees bent. On occasion it snapped back into place before the stroke was completed.